God our Father, your Son Jesus Christ died and rose again for our salvation. We entrust to you the soul of your servant, Albertina Sisulu.
In 1958, she had her first taste of prison when she was arrested during a protest and jailed for 2 weeks. Despite continuous harassment, the Sisulus managed to enjoy a happy and stable family life.
During the 1970s and the 1980s, Albertina experienced the pain of seeing the apartheid regime targeting her children. Max and Gerald had already been forced into exile, with Lindiwe following in 1978 after 11 months of detention and torture. Zwelakhe also suffered long periods of detention and torture in the 1980s.
Albertina's political tribulations did not deter her from her professional work as a nurse. She was a midwife who delivered many babies, and her advice was much valued by young mothers.
Albertina was elected to South Africa's first democratically elected parliament, along with her children, Max and Lindiwe. She was part of a group of struggle veterans who worked tirelessly in the Health Portfolio Committee.
There can be no greater indication of how a life is spent than how one is laid to rest. There is no amount of money that can buy you the adoration of the whole nation.
With pain in our hearts, a lump in our throats, and tears in our eyes, we have come to bid a sad farewell to our beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, leader, comrade, and friend, Mama Albertina Sisulu. Even as we mourn, we also celebrate and commemorate a life well lived. A wonderful love story of Mama and Tata has now come full circle, as Mama joins her departed husband Walter, and never to be parted again.
Mama Katle Nsiki, thank you for your love and the life we shared. I would have loved to be here today to pay my personal respects, but it would be too painful for me to see you go. You are joining our distinguished loved ones, Walter, Oliver, Adelaide, Govan, Lillian, Helen, and others. A big hug to all our comrades, and here, your brother, Madiba.
We are paying tribute today, not just to the wife of our beloved leader, Isitwalandwe, Walter Sisulu, Kamela. She was a leader in her own right. Very few can hope to attract such an outpour of love nationwide, which demonstrates that she was unique in every respect. In bidding farewell, this remarkable, selfless pillar of our struggle, let us borrow from the words of St. John in the New Testament. In quotes, I've fought a good fight. I've finished the race. I've kept the faith. Hamba kahle mama wethu. Siyohlala sikukhumbula njalo. May her soul rest in peace, but her spirit must live on amongst us all the time.